Well, hello everybody. This is a different kind of video we're doing today. This is more of a news kind of thing. Make sure we're all straight here. Looking good. All right. Looking good. I think we are. Let's proceed with the broadcast. So I wanted to do a video on this whole thing that's blown up the interwebs about the Budwiser Harley Davidson beer can thing. I was just looking at the articles here, and my question is, why on earth would you partner with a company that is going in the toilet with this transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney fucker? It's a cat. From what Harley Davidson is saying, though, their social media has been increasing since they did this. Whether or not that's the case, who knows? But I do know that Budweiser, since they did the whole beer can fiasco, that their stocks have went into the toilet. And the article says, Budweiser teams up with Harley Davidson for a very, very manly new advert as owner Anheuser-Busch tries to recover from Bud Light backlash. Harley Davidson has been going into the toilet also, from the way they let the dealers do the crazy markup on their bikes. Basically, it's a fiasco at these dealerships where they can kind of do what the fuck they want to do, and no one from the manufacturer gives a crap. They just want their money, because in reality of the whole situation is they're not selling to the consumer. They're selling to the dealers. The dealers buy the bikes, and then they do whatever they want to do. They can sell for MSRP. They can sell above MSRP, but I can guarantee it, they're not going to sell below MSRP. It's not going to happen. Just not going to happen. There's been people on YouTube putting up videos of dealers putting their bikes out there for $7,000 over. Now, look, I love motorcycles, like anybody. I mean, I'm an enthusiast, okay? But I am not going to pay, $50,000 or $60,000 for a motorcycle. You ride 5 or 6 months out of the year? Nah, it makes no sense. But as for the whole can thing, I think it's stupid, personally. This is basically just my opinion. Trying to partner up with a company to save them from a marketing nightmare, shame on you. You should have known better. Anyways, we're going on to the next news article. This is the one I really, really want to talk about. So, apparently, mofos be stealing fences from Harley Davidson. Says here, a 47-year-old Milwaukee man is accused of stealing more than 200 feet of fencing from the property of Harley Davidson Motor Company. Also, he could scrap it. Man just needed some scrap metal, man. He just needed some. Hey, he was going to go out and buy himself, a Bud Light. He just needed the money for a Bud Light. Come on, man. But it gets better than this. So it says, according to the criminal complaint, this was over 4 separate days of him doing this. From Friday the 14th until the 21st of April, man stole 250 feet worth of fence. So he went on 4 separate occasions. Apparently he went on the 14th around 7 p.m. and got 90 feet. Then he went back on the 16th. He went back on the 16th, the 18th, and the 21st. But this is the crazy part, okay? They said that the fence was worth $57,000. I mean, was these Harley Davidson branded fences is what I want to know. Did it have like the orange and the black and the Screaming Eagle logos on it? You know, like, was this like a CVO fence? Like a Street Glide kind of fence? I mean, did it have like motorcycles carved up? I mean, that's a lot of money. I mean, that's a lot of Bud Lights for that guy. It doesn't really say he had a $5,000 bond. And man, what was his name? That's the question here. Terrence Eckford. Felony charges. Felony! For stealing some fencing from, from Budwiser, Harley Davidson there. Anyways, but yeah, dude was just rolling back in his, he had a full-size passenger van with tinted windows. And he was just, you telling me you didn't notice this big-ass van and dude just loading up fencing in it? It's crazy stuff out there, everybody. Anyways, that's going to do it. I don't know who's going to watch this video. I don't know. If someone does watch it, you got opinion of the beer cans or people stealing fences. I mean, it's getting pretty crazy out there, people. Better watch, better protect your fences and buy yourself a Bud Light Harley Davidson beer can. Anyways, this is Eric, Broken Clutch. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you on the next one.